and welcome to the famous Shamus experience, Whitetail Hunting Edition. So, the owner of the farm that I'm on, Grandpa Horn, dropped me off in a spot. So, told me to. He suggested an area, so that's where I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna do. Walk around a little bit, explore, find a good glassing spot, take a seat, and see what comes by. There's gunshots happening all over. So I picked a spot where I could see that way a little bit, see that way a little bit, and close to record a kill shot. So we'll see what happens. I realized that I dropped my book, so I packed everything up and went looking for it. I found my book. There was a book that walked up right behind me, and I moved. And now he's off. Darn it. I'm slightly embarrassed that a book walked up behind me. Right over there. I didn't even know it. I was so focused on that field. So now, the wind's coming in this way at an angle. Going that way. I should be sitting this way. That way I can see that field and see what's sneaking up behind me, because my scent is going that way. Oh, I'm such a noob. I think that morning session's over, so going to go back to the house, get some coffee. All right, so I'm on the Horn Homestead, and Jake, what is the tradition here?
Well, Shamus was gonna quarter a deer and carry it out, but he would be the first one in the history of the farm to do such a thing. So here's how we do it. Deer, go get it with a four-wheeler. Don't be trying to quarter and hike it out. That's just craziness. Then we have the hanging pole. We're gonna take the deer, hang it in the tree, let the dogs chase after it. Wait, don't worry about the dogs.
Okay.
And they hang and they cool, and tomorrow night they'll be ready for skinning and butchering.
I was told to not quarter a deer out here.
Yep. As you see, we have a custom hanging pole here, but that's not how it always used to be. If you look behind you, those two oak trees used to have a bunch of big wide branches on them before it all fell apart. Maybe it was that one, I don't know. And we used to hang them literally from the tree like Christmas ornaments. But now we have a pole.
I think the pole's the better choice. Heavier, huh? Usually you poke the eyeball to make sure it's dead. It's dead.
He made it 15 yards.
He licked the eyeball.
Check by the flavor.
Oh look, he's sleeping.
I thought it was a doe until I walked up to it. It's like,
Is that a one-pointer?
it is. It's a unicorn.
It's a unicorn. Put the rope on the pulley. Oh, you got to. That's it.
It's pretty heavy.
Oh. Grab the head, Frank.
Yeah, you can lift that head and
Oh, jeez, the head is up.
That's a pretty skinny deer, I don't know. That's a nice one, boy. You did all right. Straight up. Somebody else did it. Kind of a weakness. He's going to get heavy. Go around the pole.
You could wrap it around the pole to get some friction. And then wrap when you need to regrip.
Hold him right around the pole. Walk right around it. Walk right around it. Keep going around the pole. Turn around, around and around. Very quick, the pole has to hit a muscle. Go around again. Come on. It should be getting easier now. Why you go just a little higher,
Yeah.
huh?
I just started hunting last year, remember?
Tie it up. Tie it up. Otherwise, you're going to go up. Wait. That's okay. We're good.
Yeah, that knot seems right on.
Okay.
And then we wash them, and then we let them cool. I'm not sure on all the science of it, but that's what makes the meat nice and sweet.
There's a lot of science behind this. We just don't know it yet.
Did you get one?
Hi, Shamus.
How's it going, Ben?
Good. I was
Yeah.
hunting with Gwen this morning.
I heard that you can't see.
Yeah, Gwen lost her contacts, so she's using old glasses. And we stopped, and there was a deer 20 yards from us. And I said, Gwen, there's a deer right there, standing broadside in the open. And she said, where? And yeah, I was.
In order to hunt,
looked
you
like
need
this.
to.
It came down
You
this way.
need to be able to see it.
Okay, I'm on
Hey,
park
Uriah.
somewhere.
Frankie, what's that land over there, Frankie?
That is my grandpa's land and my grandma's land. My grandma's house is over there more. You can
Then-
see it.
Whose
And
whose land is that?
That's my grandpa Horns again. He lets us borrow that for our cows and rent it.
Yep.
So,
So we're here with Frankie again. We're going to be exploring some public land, because that's where I can hunt, and I'm just going to check out the open areas to see if they're worth checking out in the morning or this evening. We'll find out. So I made it to my destination. I just wanted to check out this area for a morning glassing area, and it is what I hoped it to be. Nice open fields. It's swampy, but the swamp is frozen over where you can walk on it, which is awesome. Frankie, what'd you do?
I missed a bird.
He missed a bird. He was talking about how he wanted to shoot something, but he missed his chance. Another unsuccessful evening of hunting. But I have plans for tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow's a better day.
This is where the facts become retold.
Oh,
This is where the deer grow big. This is where the monster bucks that got away are born.
got away. Like
Into the rules around the iced tea. First off, it's a staple, required at every meal, acceptable even at breakfast. Second, this is a filled by the community cup. Let's say there's this much juice left. Shamus pours, and if it doesn't overflow, that means, oh shoot, dang it, I took the last full cup. No, I'm gonna go make iced tea now.
Grandpa Horn says I need a haircut, says I'm a hippie. So I agree. And here's some examples of his work, right here. This guy's, his name's Gus. He used to have super long flowing hair, but now he's an Amish boy. not saying Amish boy are bad or anything like that, but yeah. And then
We have choices though.
but here's one haircut right here, and then Frankie. This is another example of his work, which is pretty good.
Here comes your glove.
Did he cut your hair too? And then another example. So hopefully I have a haircut like this.
Can we take it?
Oh, you want to record me? Hey.
So right now,
The world champion
Jake,
and Mama.
Jake is gonna clean his gun.
They may call me a brand ambassador. Loosely, very loosely.
Going to finally get a haircut by Grandpa Horn, so I can be less
Are you sure
abused.
you want that all cut off? Oh, nice hair. Goodbye, little hairy.
Gave me like $25.
Well, yeah.
Now it is. So we're back at.
Earl, go in the closet.
He's a new man.
Take it off. Go look at it.
Looks like a new man. He's going to see himself in the mirror. That's just creepy.
That might be a little bit,
Follow?
yeah. I know, a little bit frozen's fine.
See that? Looks like it looks good, he says.
Oh yeah, it's a good haircut. It was free, I think. So, I'm out here my second morning in the Homestead farm, and I found a deer stand. But it's on public land, and it looks like it's been there for a while. So, I know that you're not supposed to have any permanent deer stands on public land, but I guess I'm gonna climb it, and if some guy gets really angry, I'm like, it's all yours, man. Deer stands are pretty cool. Hunting in public land in Minnesota, it's pretty tough. Not so much that you can't find deer, it's just there's just so many people on the public land. But if you really try, you can still be successful. All right, I think that might be it for me for this weekend. I gotta head back home and get ready for work.